I was there when it began, when the scanners of the Virellium Dominion detected anomalous isotopic readings from the third planet in the Sol system. That quaint little star, overlooked by most advanced civilizations, had never registered anything of significance. Until then, they called it helium dust, a subquantum particulate with properties that defied known physics. It amplified energy fields, stabilized wormholes, and extended computational capabilities 1,000-fold. For my people, the Kerethi, who had long teetered on the edge of quantum collapse due to aggressive tech saturation, it was salvation. For the Hikari, it was the spark of an empire reborn, and for the humans, it was the key. The resource was embedded deep within the crust of Sol 3, Earth. But the humans did not yet know its value. When the first contact protocols were activated and the tri-species coalition of the Greater Armada descended to secure the planet, they anticipated another primitive biological nuisance to be relocated or eliminated. We all did. What we did not anticipate was negotiation. The humans, upon realizing the power of what they sat upon, made contact, not just with one, but with all of us. Clever, bold, suicidal even. They sent broadcasts, learned our languages with AI help, and offered a deal to the largest empire, the Zarnathi hegemon. Free access to the helium dust in exchange for protection, shared knowledge, and full inclusion in galactic civilization. The Zarnathi, obsessed with expansion and control, couldn't resist. They accepted. No one expected much from the arrangement. Most civilizations spend millennia crawling toward enlightenment. Humans? They sprinted. Like fire through dry brush, their understanding of tech, biology, weaponry, everything expanded. Their minds devoured what we took eons to craft. While we squabbled over planetary rights, mining treaties, and border skirmishes in the Helion Zone, the humans built, quietly, efficiently, purposefully. Within a century, they'd reverse-engineered Zarnathi singularity drives, improved Kerethi biointerfaces, and even enhanced the neural symbiotes of the Talari swarm. The hegemon's protection grew redundant. They were no longer vassals, but equals. By the 2nd century, they were building fleets of ships that blinked between galaxies like sparks across flint. They were embedding helium cores into synthetic minds that rivaled the ancient cognitive engines of the Etherian folds. And worst of all, they did it without conquest. They did it with agreements. While the rest of us warred and traded accusations at the Galactic Assembly, Earth quietly formed the Accord of Ascension, a pact of dozens of rising civilizations unified under humanity's promise, shared prosperity, transparent tech evolution, and security, all backed by their now massive helium reserves and an armada that even the Zarnathi began to fear. I remember the last time the Assembly met as equals. The humans arrived in silence, one ship, sleek and glowing like a star fallen from heaven. They made no demands. They simply offered a choice: unity under the Helion Accord or isolation. Some resisted, the Hikari, the Gruul, the final remnants of the Cathari swarm. They struck hard. They were gone in a week, not exterminated, erased from space, from systems, from memory grids. Their empires blinked out like candles in a solar storm. We never found the weapons used. Some say the humans bent time itself. Others whisper of helium-powered minds so advanced they could will destruction into reality. And now we kneel. I, Zothra Al, once High Chronicler of the Kerethi, now serve aboard the human vanguard library ship Veritas. I archive, I remember the humans say they want peace, and I believe them. But I also remember their gaze during first contact, not fearful, not awed, curious, calculating. They were never the primitive ones. We were just blind.